I'm going to be competing July 31st on the next UFC BJJ show, and it's actually going to be for the light heavyweight title.
One, two, beat.
Sus. Cameras on. Vance, don't say anything sus. I said don't say anything sus.
Pro tip number 365. Bring a reusable water bottle to the airport because the water bottles are like $5 a piece. Wow. I want people to think that I'm smart. So whenever you're recording, just let me know and I'll pull the book out. And when you turn it off, I'm gonna go back on TikTok.
What's up? That's it?
But you're in the heart of like the daiquiris, the women, the everything. I'm gonna put it like that. Really in bourbon. You're like in the hard middle of bourbon. Yes, sir.
Gotta stay away from the women, man. That's evil right there. They're
well,
demons.
the thing is that
Ever since I seen Rocky when I was 8 years old,
yeah.
Stay away from the women.
I loved every part, all the way to the end when he couldn't fight no more and they would try to promote it.
But he didn't say men weekend legs though, so
right,
you could switch teams for a couple weeks.
There you go.
Keep the training camp on point. Find a last minute seminar, tell them to pay me all in one, you You think she's gonna slide in my DMs, bro?
Bro, she might.
As soon as I walked away, she looked up my IG.
Yeah, immediately.
Wow.
And then she was.
That's predatory, bro.
Bro.
Because she searched my name and IG, you know? So, we've got some carbs, oats, and a bunch of white rice. Our proteins, we got chicken, a bunch of chicken, and we got some New York steaks buried down underneath there. And then Eddie Berto got some apples here. I got some blueberries and raspberries just so we got a little bit of fruit. And then for veggies, I just got some bell peppers. We didn't go too heavy on the veggies because we're staying in a hotel. It's gonna be very hard to cook that stuff. And then we have some nuts for our healthy fats. It's gonna be our haul for staying locked in on the diet while traveling. New Orleans is wild. That's one of Jake's bodybuilders. This guy? What's up, bro? How are you?
drop this ball.
From his walkout that they left Octagon side because they were so disappointed. And I scooped that up, set in my garage. I saw it. What are you talking about?
That is very good spot for everyone.
I'm just saying. I got that taken too.
Somebody call another drink, please.
Yeah, we get that
Like
mic
a pop star, man.
All right, very much. If you don't mind, thank you very much. Let's welcome in day 50K E-game with us here on the UFC 318 weigh-in show. Dan, fighting Patricio Pitbull, his second match in the UFC. This is, everybody expects a super exciting fight. What excites you the most about facing him?
I mean, what would excite me more would probably be drinking a Bud Light with you guys. But,
no, me and you. It's all about me, myself. Here we go. This is time to give you some best bets. And yes, we do keep score, as you know. I've only been here once before. You have an announcement that you're making here on the 318 weigh-in show.
Yeah, I'm going to be competing July 31st on the next UFC BJJ show. And it's actually going to be for the light heavyweight title.
Well, to call you base, I swear to God, when I saw you, I was really pissed off that I didn't call you.
So for me, I was so hurt that you didn't ask me that I figured I would call Chael and I would have to coach against you.
Hey, he's like, so you called Jack one of
just to spite
he's like one of those scoring girlfriends.
Yeah.
You love Bamdu.
Like you didn't want to date me. You didn't want to date me, so I had to go out with your friend. Make you jealous, you know?
That's funny. Now put it all the way behind his head.
Yeah, and then
And then take your chin and put it over your wrist.
I'm not having a chance to reach back.
He's just a wall blocking his underhook. Okay, he tries to underhook me. You see, he can't. It's impossible. If he can't bring his elbow under, sometimes he'll try to bring his arm around. Boom. Okay, now it just turned into an underhook. He just gave me the underhook. Right? So he gets kind of stuck in a dilemma here. Now, I'm going to grab his head either under or over, doesn't matter. And then I'm going to do like an explosive knee cut to the outside. What you have to think about is that I want my foot to go through this little crook in the knee, so I have to turn my hips away from him so that I can slide my foot out. Right? It's never going to come straight out because my toes get caught. But if I turn, look, if I turn it, it'll come out. You see? But when I'm turning my hips away from him, that's when my back's exposed. Right? So that's why I have to make sure that I'm blocking this underhook here. So as long as I'm blocking this underhook, I can move my hips away because he can't take my back. I'm blocking here, right? And then I can just go and kick my leg out, step, and then I can try and flatten him in the north south. Again, there's two things that are gonna happen. One, I get here and he's framing me.
And the arm and the head control are to keep him from, the main goal is preventing the underhook and preventing his back from turning around you.
Yeah, I don't mind if his back starts to come off the mat. Because that's gonna give me two options. One, he's gonna start turning into me. I'm gonna go and try to run to his back, right? Or two, if he beats me and I lose the back, he comes up faster than me. Okay, cool, now I'm in the front headlock. It's not a bad situation compared to being stuck in the guy's guard, right? So I'm not really worried too much about him turning. I don't mind if he turns. Now, you're gonna run into a problem if he doesn't frame you. He's not framing you, he's just keeping his elbow here tight. In this situation, I'm gonna dig my elbow underneath his elbow and I'm gonna do the same thing. It's just come from your elbow, dig, cup, control, knee to the outside, kick, step, and then dive your head towards his hips and try to flatten him. Ideally, I land there. That's what I'm always going for. Pin him in north south.
Announcement, guys, I'm quitting the UFC BJJ and I'm joining the UFC bodybuilding. Let's go, baby. I'm glad we thought of something at the last minute. Something cool, you know? Bro, we have the best seats in the house.
I know, bro. Bro, this is crazy.
This is crazy, bro.
Eddie.
Eddie Morgan.
Morgan, nice to meet you. It's a nice dress, by the way.
Thank
you. I really like it.
I feel like yellow would be good for New Orleans.
Yeah, it's a good vibe. What way are you guys going to be shooting? Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Fowler. I'm here at UFC 318. Catch me fighting David. I'm fighting Jiu-jitsu at UFC BJJ on July 31st. You don't want to miss it. And me and him were working pretty cool because he was running to the show. That was the thing on the UFC podcast that I was competing with a lot. So I was like the champion of his organization. So I already that's how I knew it. This way. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're not welcome here. Getting rid of our enemies. Sorry about the pink eye.
When there are only a few real fighters out there, I know I'm in for a real fight when it comes to that.
Our track record sees it for itself. We're never in boring fights.
Oh my god, it's like a 10-punch combo from that.
We're warriors in every sense of the way, so why not?
I want my legacy to be somebody who gave it his all. Fighting at the highest level was my goal, and I did that.
I got the title. It's his last dance. To be the first man to defend the BMF title, it's history.
He's cut from that cloth. Never say die.
That's a born fighter, ladies and gentlemen.
At UFC 318, New Orleans, Louisiana, I will beat Max Holloway and be the BMF champion.
No! No! Max, he almost finished him. Oh my God. Max gotta go. Max looks so good, bro.
He looks solid.
Dude, the horn went off a long time ago, and the ref didn't hear the horn. They didn't hear the horn, bro. Oh my God. It's so loud in here, the ref couldn't hear the horn to end the round. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dustin is the fucking dog, bro. Let's fucking go! Oh my God, bro, he had Max hurt bad. I wonder how long the round went on extra. The ref just yelled at the timekeeper to make sure he keeps on. Oh, because he said he can't hear it. Know it was them. I couldn't hear it, dude. No one could hear it. He said, "Stop, stop." Right here, baby. that might have been the best one. That was the best one because he said, "Stop." Wait. Dude. Cody Brundage? No. Jiu-jitsu.
Oh, close, very close, very close, very close.
I don't even know what Cody Brundage looks like.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. I know. Jiu-jitsu, yeah. I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult because I don't know what Cody Brundage looks like.
Dude, all right, gotta admit, I don't know if anybody's watching. Yeah.
Damn, where's everyone going? Yeah, of course.
So we got to New Orleans Thursday. On Friday, we did the morning show. We got some jiu-jitsu training in, and I got to commentate at the fights at Fury FC. Saturday, we got a good lift in, some cardio, and then obviously we got to go to the UFC fights, and that was its whole own experience. And now it's Sunday. We're headed to the airport. Gonna finish off the last week of training camp, and then we're going to head out to Vegas. So all in all, man, it was a fantastic weekend. And obviously I'm happy about all the experiences I had this weekend. But even more so, I'm happy I was able to stay locked in. Like, I didn't break my diet one time. I didn't drink any alcohol. My sleep was good. Everything was all good. So my training camp didn't really get affected at all. I missed maybe one day of training. But if anything, that maybe was a good thing because we're less than 2 weeks out. So having one day off, if anything, could have been a blessing, because we've been training hard for a long time. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get back and finish this last week of training camp. I'm excited to get to Vegas and win that belt. So, and I'm more so even more happy that I was able to share a lot of this weekend with you guys as well. So we're going to keep on doing these vlogs so that way you guys can keep checking out the behind the scenes, what's going on in the jiu-jitsu world. And if you guys are enjoying these vlogs, leave a comment, let us know. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And also, let us know what you guys want to see more of. You guys want to see more jiu-jitsu technique? You guys want to see more travel content? Whatever it may be, let us know. Thanks for hanging out. If you've been watching this whole time, if you made it this far into the video, we appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next week for the next video.